Ele selekti number. Selekti number. Daniel. Cash out network window. Cash out network window. That's right. Get the attention. Yeah. Dava code. Code.
That we are waving the battle against the government.
All right, Ibrahim Abubakar, thank you so much for that quick update about developments in the Ashanti region. Stay with us, there's more in this related story.
Well, in a related development, just like Martin mentioned, there are really calls for a review of Ghana's legal framework regarding bail in the course of trial as Aisha Kwan continues to remain in police custody despite a number of prayers by her lawyer requesting that she be granted bail. In recent developments, the basis for the denial of bail of the Chinese national has sparked controversy as to the consideration to make it.
On October 13th, Captain Nkabla Ifadat, retired, lawyer for the Battle Galamsey Queen Aisha Kwan, described the court's decision to deny his client bail as unfortunate. This was after his attempt to seek bail for his client Aisha Kwan was refused by the presiding judge at the Accra Lands and Natural Resources, Abu Jinapo. Also, it means the government seeks to keep the Chinese national till the conclusion of the case.
The accused person is being remanded until the conclusion of the case. Even if the case was to travel for 5 years, Aisha Kwan will be in prison custody for 5 years.
Speaking on the key point, however, lawyer for Aisha Kwan expressed surprise at the minister's statement, maintaining that the statement is prejudicial.
The decision to take Aisha Kwan to prison custody was not at the instance of government. It was on the application by the defense counsel accepted by the court. This point about Honorable Abu Jinapo saying that the state has secured Aisha Kwan in custody and she's going to be there for as long as the case travels.
The controversy surrounding bail in the Eastern case has been attributed to the non-existence of legislation meant to regulate bail. Of Ghana's bail laws.
We don't have a substantive legislation on the government of the judicial realm, the doctrine that we call bail. Admitting somebody to bail, believing that the person will not be a fugitive of justice, will not abscond from the jurisdiction, will submit himself to fair trial. If you don't have any such ground, then there's no basis to deny a person pay. So I think as a country, we need the Bills Act.
In other news tonight, operations at the Buipe Share Nut Processing Factory has been closed, rendering hundreds of workers jobless. The factory was shut down some 2 years ago. Christopher Amwako visited the facility and has come through the phone.
BBC Share Limited, in partnership with a Brazilian company, was established with the hope of reducing the high unemployment rates in the northern and savannah belts. It is also to add value to the share value chain. It was processing over 40,000 tons of share butter, share oil, and other byproducts for export. This translated into some $30 million of annual income, provided direct and indirect jobs to about 5,000 people in the share value chain across the savannah belt. But today, most of these people are home.
I used to get something so that I have the money to feed my family and pay school fees. Now, since the company is closed down, I can't go there. I don't have to know. That's the best way. I have to come and sit here and it's very good. I don't go back to the house just because school fees. But when I want me, when I get to the house too, I can't even give money for food. So it's really affecting me. So I think other colleagues, yes, the many staff, always go to write their names and go. You don't pay them. Now, staff are just in soup salaries. Our moms and sisters were taking the share nut from the bush. And all this can be sent to the company. I think it's one of the major benefits we are getting. And now we don't see them. The closure of PBC is not only affecting the staff and customers who used to work there, it is also having a toll on business activities. The business I do is electricals. Here's one. When PBC was running, it was functioning, the people working there, especially the youth, they do get a lot of money at the end of the month. So most of them have constructed their own buildings, their own houses. At the end of it, you would have to wear your house. So it's here the do come to buy my juice. And I guess at the end of the day, I get income out of it. But now they don't come to buy my things again. So anytime I do come, I'll just come here and sit with them, playing the lute.
A study conducted by the Ghana Statistical Service has revealed that about 1.7 million, representing 13.4% of the total working population of 13 million in the age bracket of 50 years and unemployed. In the first quarter of 2022, the figure shot up to 13.9% in the second quarter. Goal 8 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals targets the promotion of inclusive and sustainable economic growth, employment, and decent work for all by 2030. To achieve this, there is the need for government to create more sustainable and decent jobs for all to improve living standards.
Meanwhile, here in Accra, the Ghana Union of Traders Association Group has hinted its members will close their shops from Wednesday, October 19th. This comes after some traders in Kumasi closed the shops in protest of the imposition of the 6% tax, the new tax regime, the city depreciation, and the presence of some GRA officials in their shops.
On Monday, October 10, Ashanti Business Owners Association closed the shops at Adum to protest against the stationing of GRA office of the shops, 6% levy on their businesses, and the city depreciation. On Tuesday and Wednesday, shops remain closed, and on Thursday, Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Semensa called for a meeting to resolve the issue. GRA met the Minister on Wednesday and assured of withdrawing station officers. Ashanti Business Owners Association withdrew from Thursday's scheduled meeting with Traders Advocacy Group together with the Minister. The Traders Advocacy Group, after meeting with the Minister, accepted to call off the strike and reopen shops. Night of Tuesday, the Asante Hima sent an emissary to meet the Ashanti Business Owners Association to call off the strike. On Friday, they called off the strike and reopened their shops. They also met the regional minister. The minister assured the aggrieved traders of pushing their concerns to the appropriate authority for advice.
He has asked the GRA people
to go back to their offices and work there as we look at what to do. So for now, we can say with the authority that the regional minister has asked the GRA to withdraw. And if we have to also go to work and open our shops, we are calling on all members of TAG to also go to their workplaces and open their shops.
As if what happened in Kumasi was not enough, the Ghana Union of Traders Association, Occupants, hinted members will close their shops in Accra on Monday.
Talk to GRA that we should continue to have a stakeholder engagement as business people. It's our responsibility to pay taxes so that government can also, get its revenue for the development of the country. But I'd like to take this up. Wednesday, 19th October, we are going to embark on closure of shops. So people should try as much as possible to make purchases and then put them in their homes, because on Wednesday, all shops in Accra here will be closed down. Close shops on Wednesday, yes.
See how that unfolds in the coming week. Maybe it is an occasional self-gratifying exercise, an expensive meal to celebrate a milestone or success to God. For others, it is a ritual, almost a daily routine. But no matter which category of these individuals you belong to, the experience of dining at a luxury restaurant is capital intensive. And here in the capital, several suburbs are becoming the hubs for these luxurious eateries. In this report, Aisha Yakubu Khalid explores the springing up of luxury restaurants and what the experience is like.
Well, it may be tough times economically everywhere in the country, but here on these streets, where some of the most luxurious restaurants can be found in the capital, that reality almost seems non-existent. Because the place of the factory here could take care of the average 2 square meters of family of 5. And Yabuni isn't the only hub seen. A number of these high-end eateries they are popping up all over East Legon, in places like Rusu and in the airport area. Zubaida Abdulrahman is a popular food blogger and influencer who has been recommending the best places to eat via social media for the past 4 years. She says in the last 2 years, the number of luxury restaurants in the capital have doubled in spite of economic challenges.
In the past month, two have opened, two that I know have opened, especially Ghana, Ghana is a big deal to Accra and everything. So there is market for it. Funny enough, I created a poll on Wednesday to ask if people could still comfortably afford to eat out or even for dining. And no more. Then I asked again, most people say you cannot, do you still do it? And yes, one. So even though they cannot, they will still do it. Because I feel like a lot of people even want the distractions from the problem, so they want to go out. Ghanaians are proud when it comes to everything. Nobody wants to show that they're struggling. So they need to find a way to get that money to look like, okay, well, the economy is going to be actually, I'm still good.
And their patrons have good reasons. They specifically pick these luxury restaurants, regardless of what it might cost them.
Most of them, they have something that will draw people there. So some restaurants, there's a particular one that has a mirror that everybody wants to take pictures. There are some that have specific things on the menu that everybody wants to try. It's not enough to just have something people want to come and take. Like the food people should like the food as well. That's why those who stick to a smaller menu that they know they have to wait for time.
Zubaida says she foresees the number of these luxurious restaurants tripling in the coming years. This is one of the many luxury outlets on the stretch. Unlike every single one of them, the prices is no child's play. Mavis Ansu, assistant manager at Rockefellers, tells me it takes a lot to maintain a standard like this, regardless of how expensive. The price is no deterrent.
They come. I buy the transfer, the transfer reflects this one. Where then? The D plus how they work. MTN withdrawal. MTN withdrawal. Network moving. But I say over friend class and all that.
Some of friends, just my friend.
One is a
The number one, we also maybe talk fuel or change.
and this is come up here. Because
Like I see the picture like you
you go buy something. You take this number and send. It's just that the cash out look good, but send it the way. So it says
No man,
you can't take the number and send put for send. Oh, okay.
It's now,
So only now can some their number.
in the 70 you are born as son.
Okay, George.
I didn't know. That's one of the things we are talking
What was the time? So I remember. I didn't know what to say. Yeah. Okay. I'm a fresh millionaire. Let him issue the number for her, right? Bubamanu no sure. Lady. Oh, okay.
It's coming. I'm sure.
See, now before it drop, you just okay. We am the doctor. Okay, check the account. Okay, so. I'll give you one. Which one?
They didn't come today.
It's in the house.
Yes.
Maybe no. I don't know.